Thanks for seeing me.
So what does it bring you here?
Well, there's been a catalogue of incidents. Yeah. And it's starting to become a real problem. Stupid little brat!
Debbie?
It's that Mick that... I got a call from the hotel. My hotel, Chariot Square. I own it. Do you know it?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, right. Well, we've got excellent reviews. Remind me to give you a card. Anyway, I digress. I got a call saying the electrics had gone. So I rushed over there and I rang this electrician guy, Mick. I'd never used him before. Well, he tried to charge me £300 for a call-out fee when he hadn't actually done anything. It turns out there was a planned power outage, yeah. They'd emailed me, but I'd written the date down wrong. So, obviously, I refused to pay him the full amount. Daylight robbery, I thought. Well, he got angry. Nasty piece of work he is. So, when my purse went missing the next day, I just assumed he'd pinched it. I had my bag on this table in a cafe where he was. Yeah. Well, you know, it just seemed like the most obvious conclusion. I'm now wishing we'd stopped in that pub and made them leave.
Well, then that's great. Let's go back.
No, but I like us ordering champagne, yeah? And whose purse is that coming? Coming out of. So, and I hate to say this, but I lied. Because it was me. I'd put the purse in the fridge. Must have been at breakfast. I was in a rush or something, but still, what a ridiculous thing to do. I was absolutely mortified, of course. So I just carried on blaming Mick. Yeah. Which I know now, it was a mistake. Yeah. It was wrong.
Sounds like the situation with his electrician was very stressful.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it wasn't nice. But it's small fry compared to everything else that's going on.
Such as?
My brother's got testicular cancer.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And his wife's recovering from PTSD. They've got 2 children in all. A 14-year-old and a 3-year-old. Yeah. Me and Ronnie are helping out as much as we can. That's my partner. But it's been really tough on Jack, the older one. Yeah, poor love. And that's another thing. He got into a bit of a fight at school the other day, and they called me in. I had to go and pick him up. What were you thinking, eh? You better hope they don't expel you.
I didn't start it.
The teacher said you had him pinned to the floor.
He grabbed me and, well, we both fell over. I was defending myself.
She said you hit him first.
Well, she got it wrong.
You're not playing on that PlayStation now.
Why not?
Because I said so. Don't you dare ignore me! Don't you dare! You do as I say, you stupid, stupid little brat! I don't know what came over me. I've never shouted at him before like that. Ever. It was like some red mist descended out of nowhere.
I see.
I felt so bad. Really bad. I asked him not to say anything to anyone, to keep it a secret. I mean, we all lose our temper from time to time, don't we? And I'm menopausal, which doesn't help. But it was the severity of it. Yeah. It shocked me.
Have you had any other sudden angry outbursts? What about with this electrician?
Oh, gosh, yeah. Yeah, I was looking after Alfie, the little one, and my brother was asleep, well, trying to sleep, when this god-awful racket comes blaring out from across the ginnel. That's an alleyway for posh folk like you. I like that one. Oh, my giddy aunt. How's your daddy meant to sleep through that, eh? Some idiot murdering a Whitney classic. Honestly, it was so loud, it was deafening. And then I realised it was coming from that mix house. So I thought, right, that's it. I'm going over there and I'm having a word. Right, bear with me, Alfie. Oi! It's that Mick that... Hey! Oi! You selfish numpty! If you don't stop that noise right now, I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna do it for you! Justified anger. It wasn't the calm, rational word I was intending to have. But it's what happened next that threw me. You buffoon! Shut it! Right, I'm coming in! I had no idea what happened. 1 minute I was standing up and the next minute I just felt dizzy and I was on the ground. It was Ronnie who found me. And he just assumed Mick must have assaulted me.
Are you saying you don't think he did?
Oh, I know I didn't. And I told Ronnie he didn't do it, but he didn't believe me. So I just let him carry on thinking what he wanted to think. Because the truth is, I just collapsed. And it scared me. I'm scared. That's why I'm here, Doctor.
Well, there are multiple reasons you could have collapsed.
Go on.
It sounds like you might have had what's called a TIA.
I've heard of that.
It stands for transient ischemic attack. It's a kind of mini stroke where the blood supply to the brain is blocked.
A stroke?
It would explain your sudden collapse and why you couldn't remember it.
Yeah, but I feel fine now.
Yes, they are usually transient, hence the name. But what concerns me is why you've had it and the other symptoms that you described to me.
Well, they're obviously all menopause related, aren't they? I mean, I'm no medical expert, but even I can fathom that one out.
I'm just gonna check your notes.
You should have done that before. Paying through the nose for this. Sorry.
So I can see you've already had blood tests and assessments for depression and anxiety, and that you've been having issues with brain fog for a while.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm menopausal. I asked my GP to up the HRT, but it's had no effect. So I was hoping you could sort me out with a different combination of something. And what about this TIA thing, though? Do you not think that's the menopause?
No.
Oh, right. So that's something separate?
My concern is that it could be linked to the other symptoms you described to me. The brain fog, do you feel it's got worse over time?
Yeah, probably.
Have you been struggling with tasks, focus?
Well, that's what brain fog is, isn't it?
Indeed. What about other symptoms?
Like what?
Feeling low?
My brother's got cancer. Our Abby's got mental health problems. I mean, it's hardly an all singing, all dancing, jolly good time, is it?
Issues with decision-making? Have you found that more of a struggle?
Probably, but look, I run hotels. I've got to make decisions under pressure all the time. It's a skill, but it's not easy.
What about your timekeeping? How's that been?
Fine. I mean, I lose track of it every now and again, but, you know, when I'm busy, but everybody does, don't they? Actually, there was a moment a couple of days ago that it's just a bit odd. I had a meeting in town at 1 o'clock. I needed to leave by 12:30. I looked at the time, 10 to 12, fine. Next thing I know, the man's ringing me, asking me where I am. I looked at the time again, and he says it's 1:10. I swear it was like 2 minutes after I'd checked it. So either I completely lost an hour and 20 minutes, or I totally misread the time in the first place. It was just really weird. And this happened the day after I collapsed.
I see.
I mean, it's not happened since. So maybe that's something that's left over from the TIA. Maybe. What do you think?
You said you had a partner.
Yeah, Ronnie. We've been together a few years now.
Has he noticed any of the symptoms you've described to me?
Well, he's noticed the brain fog, the mood swings, the weight gain, but he knows I'm menopausal, so he doesn't question it. We laugh about it sometimes, but yeah, he's really supportive.
But you didn't mention to him about collapsing in the ginnel?
Because I didn't want to worry him.
Or about putting your purse in the fridge?
Because I felt daft. And I'd already said it was Mick who'd done it, so... Well, I didn't want to look like a fool.
You're happy together? The relationship's solid?
Yeah, of course it is. What's this got to do with price of fish?
I just think going forward, it would be good if you were honest with him.
What do you mean? Going forward?
So I'm going to refer you to a neurologist for some tests.
What kind of tests?
Cognitive tests. They'll probably give you an MRI as well.
Cognitive tests? What do you think's wrong with me?
I'm not in a position to make a concrete diagnosis, hence the referral.
Right, but you must have some kind of idea, yeah? I need to know. Please, I can handle it. Tell me, just tell me what it is. Is it epilepsy, cancer, a brain tumour? Please, doctor. Please, I just want to know.
My concern is that the body of your symptoms, together with the TIA, might indicate the early onset of dementia.
That's not right. You're wrong. I've not got dementia.
Well, like I say, I'm not in a position to make a proper diagnosis.
I'm menopausal. I'm overworked, overstressed. And not everyone who has these TIAs has dementia, do they? I mean, a man I used to work with had one and he's fine now.
That's true. People can have a TIA for many reasons.
Yeah, well, there you go then.
But they also occur with dementia, and it's this combination of other symptoms that perturbs me.
Other symptoms which could be hormonal.
Possibly, although your last blood tests indicate that your estrogen levels were within range.
Well, it's something else then.
Your thyroid levels are normal, as are your B12 levels.
My mum had high blood pressure. Could it be that?
High blood pressure alone wouldn't cause the symptoms you described to me.
Well, I've not got dementia. I can't have dementia. It doesn't even run in the family.
I understand this must be hard to hear, Miss Webster, and I hope that the cognitive tests and the MRI prove me wrong, but you asked me why I was referring you, and I wanted to tell you the truth.
I can't have dementia.
I know you're relatively young.
No, you don't understand. I can't. I'm 56. I'm a businesswoman and a ruddy good one. There's folk out there that they rely on me. My brother needs me. Jack needs me. Ronnie needs me. I'm the one that holds everyone together. I've got to keep everything together.
Try not to panic, especially until you've had a proper diagnosis.
Try not to panic. Well, it's all right for you to say, isn't it?
I'd advise being honest with your partner. He should be supporting you through this.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Oh. Rest your table up there. Thank you very much for your honesty. And sorry if I lost it.
It's completely understandable. I'll make that referral today, and you should have had date through for those tests within a week or so.
Okay. Good. And, thank you.
Yeah, Debbie. Fancy seeing you here.
Well, I did order a taxi.
Yeah, that surprised me because I thought you told Eileen that you weren't going to use us ever again.
Well, you were the only number in my phone, but if you'd rather I walk.
No, I'm chuffed that you changed your mind. Yeah, come on, get in. So what brings you to this part of town?
I had a meeting with a supplier.
Ooh, how'd it go?
Could have gone better.
Well, it's a shame about your meeting. We could have done with you in darts match. We're lost, in case you were wondering. He's a top lad, you're Ronnie, isn't he? Top lad.
Yeah, he is.
Make a good husband.
If you've got something to say it. I'm not in the mood for games.
No. Forget I said anything.
Right, well, shut it. Drive your ruddy car.
We got an offer on that, actually. Buy one, get the second bottle half price.
I just want the one.
You sure I can't tempt you?
No.
But how about some price-reduced crisps, then? I mean, to go with it. I mean, sell-by date's tomorrow, so it's still delicious.
Can I just pay for this and go?
Sure.
Thank you.
Hey up.
Oh, hiya. How are you doing? Is everything okay?
What, with Tyrone?
No, with Jack. Why, what's happened with Tyrone?
Just me. Being an idiot, flying off the handle again.
Oh, Kev.
I know, I've spent all day making up. But just worried Abby's not okay and Jack's blanking me.
Well, he's hardly been an angel, has he? But we all know why he's been playing up.
Exactly. I went totally off the rails when my mum was dying of cancer. You know, I should have recognised it in my own son. I knew it better. I'm just making a mess of everything.
No, you're not. You're just poorly and, frightened. Jack'll understand. And I know Abby does.
Maybe.
Flowers go a long way.
Are you telling me to buy Jack flowers?
No, you daft Apeth. Abby. But something for Jack might go down well and all, you know.
By the forgiveness.
It's always worked for me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, Debs.
Well, you don't have to, do you?
You all right?
Fine. I'm just having a moment to myself.
With a bottle of wine?
I wasn't going to drink it now. I was just checking the label.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. A-okay.
Right, well, I can see the screen behind the smile. And because I've been there myself. More times than I care to mention.
Just having a bad day, that's all.
Well, I know what it's like to be the strong one. You know, looking out for everyone else. Trying to keep the spirits up when you're dying inside.
I'm not dying inside.
It's all right if you're struggling. No, serious illness is a lot to get your head around.
What are you talking about?
Kev? I mean, I know it's not the same as our Paul. We knew he had to play the long waiting game, but Kev should be all right. Oh. Oh, Deb.
The thing is, Bernie, sorry, I've got to get this. Hello? Yeah, I'll be right over.
Trouble at Trump Tower.
There's always something. Thank you for the chat. I really do appreciate it.
Pleasure. You know, I'm always here with a friendly ear. From someone who gets it. See ya.
Chef's called in sick, yeah? But we've got replacement on the way. I've pared the menus right down. Give these to the customers, yeah? Tell them the truth. We've got a replacement chef in, but assure them he is brilliant.
OK, thanks, Debbie.
Evening.
Hiya. Don't normally see you in here. Special occasion, is it?
We're here to claim our prize.
We won the darts competition.
Well, you should have rang first to check if there was any availability.
Oh, but there is though, isn't there? We're quite keen to claim it now.
Well, I'm sure we can squeeze you in. Hello, Chariot Square Hotel.
Hey,
Hey.
did you get my last message?
Sorry, I've not stopped all day.
No worries, but can we talk?
Yeah, just give us a minute. Chef's off, staff's off. It's been a bit of a madhouse. Just need to deliver this. There we go. Enjoy. Right. I'm all yours. But there's something I need to talk to you about too.
Okie dokie. But can I go first? Okay. This little one is ours for the foreseeable.
Sorry?
Ed's had a meltdown. He can't cope, not with having to look after Dee Dee as well. Plus, he's been messed around by the buyers of the builder's yard. He's just stressed to breaking point, so he asked if we might care for Layla full time. at least until when James is back.
Blimey.
I know, it's a lot on top of everything else, but I can work less, take on most of the childcare, but I can't do it without you. And obviously I wouldn't want to say yes unless you're okay with it. Are you okay with it?
That wasn't what I thought you were going to say.
That wasn't what I planned on saying, to be honest. But life has a habit of throwing curveballs.
Don't I know it? Yeah. Yeah. Of course we can look after her. She needs us.
You're amazing.
Anybody would do the same.
They wouldn't, they'd run. Your turn.
Oh, it doesn't matter now.
Sure?
The only thing that matters is looking after our little Layla.
I love you, Debbie Webster.
I love you, Ronnie Bailey. We got this. It's all going to be fine.